Good morning. It is Monday, October 6th. I am out on a very quick morning run, mostly because my legs hurt from my accidental hill training yesterday, but today is Monday. And before I forget, I wanted to share with you a discount, or it's not even a discount, I guess it's a fundraiser we're running in our Etsy shop right now. I will put all of our Halloween bags from last year on sale. I just haven't gotten there yet. I think you can subscribe or maybe follow our Etsy shop to get updates. But I will do that today. But the fundraiser, it's not for us. But the fundraiser is October 5th through October 11th is Banned Books Week. Which is really sad that we have to have that week. But I have bookworm fabric, so I'm going to take some photos of the bookworm fabric, and basically any project bag or yarn cozy we sell out of the bookworm fabric, basically all my profit will go towards, I'll donate to the Little Free Library Foundation, which helps. If you've seen Little Free Libraries, I'm kind of obsessed with them now. There's a lot of them in the neighborhood and in neighborhoods all over, probably in a neighborhood near you. Check out your Little Free Library. And brings books to places where there aren't full full libraries, especially in rural parts of the world. So it's really cool. So that is it. Basically it'll be the cost of the fabric and my labor that we will donate to everything, all those profits. The only thing that we'll keep is the Etsy fees. And shipping. Etsy fees and shipping. Everything else we will make no profit, no money on it. So check that out. That will be up before this goes up. So because I'm a few days behind. October 3rd's went up yesterday. I'll put up the 4th today. I may stack the 4th and 5th at different times of the day today to try and kind of catch up. Otherwise you won't see this until Wednesday, and then all the fabric might have sold out, and then that's annoying, and I'm annoying. So I try not to do that. Let's see what's on the docket today. Today I am taking my little one to preschool. My big one and I are home for the week. That's why I'm able to vlog in a more organized fashion. Then I have to go to the doctor for an allergy panel because my older daughter wants a rabbit, but I think I'm allergic to the hay that the rabbits eat. So I'm doing a bunch of research to figure out if I'm allergic to the rabbit, to the hay. Not at all. It's all in my mind. I've invented the allergy. That could happen too. And then Lottie has another doctor's appointment from her. She's doing ongoing health testing and health monitoring since her the troubles in July that if you were here with us in Vlogs in July, why I unceremoniously had to stop vlogging was because Lottie had some health stuff that we had to work through, and we're still working through, but she is on the whole mostly doing much better. And then we have ice skating tonight, which I don't ice skate. I just show up. What else do I have? Pucks and Pearls is next weekend, so that should be super fun. If you haven't gotten your tickets, check that out. I have to get working on some of the prizes for Pucks and Pearls and that kind of thing. What else? That's it for today. Just some chores. I looked at my girls' laundry bins. They're overflowing, so it's going to be a laundry day. Where I am on projects is I've basically finished this first sock that I started Saturday on the road trip. So I think I'm pretty solid that I can knit a sock, one fingering weight sock in my size, in about 5.5 hours. Probably actually less. That's a lie. Definitely less than that. Sorry, 4.5 hours. Here's why I think that. I cast the sock on when we started our road trip to Atascadero. It's 2.5 hours to Atascadero. I hardly knit at all in Atascadero, like maybe a half an hour, and then I finished it except for grafting the toe on the way home. However, in the car, I'm not just knitting, I'm eating, and then I fell asleep. I talked to my girls, eating some more, drinking some water, talking some more. So I'm pretty sure, especially, oh, exciting. This is the neighbor's dog that I do not enjoy walking by every morning. At least it's not barking this time. Sometimes it barks a lot. So I'll hopefully finish that today. I've kind of slowed down on crafting, which is not great for my 100 skein challenge because I am obsessively diamond painting. My husband diamond paints with me for like an hour or two every night. I do not know how these people are finishing diamond paintings and like, I did this in 8 days. What? You did what now? But then again, I'm that obnoxious person who can finish a sweater, like knitting a sweater, in 4 days. And people are like, that takes me 3 months. I don't know, but it's fine. I'm working on it. Our goal is to like connect our sections this week. Yeah, so that's my, I mean, I'd love to finish it, and then I'm never doing a large one again. Like, it's not conducive to our lifestyle for me to have a project laid out for multiple days, which is why I had the craft room, which I could lay it out in the craft shed, but I can't right now because I am making the Elsa dress. I'm not really making it, I'm altering the Elsa dress for my students because, oh, if you're new, I'm a high school drama teacher. We're putting on Frozen this year, and there's a moment in the show where Elsa has to quick change out of her coronation dress into that like iconic Elsa blue dress. Well, there are a couple ways to do it. I don't have a fly system. For those of you theater kids, I don't have a fly system, so I can't really rig it, and I don't have a trap, so I also can't rig it that way. So if I rig it to the fly system, I'd have to put it on a pulley. I can't do that because I don't have that. I don't have the mechanism to do that. A trap is basically a hole in the floor. It's a trap door. I can't get underneath my stage, nor can I cut a hole in my stage floor, so can't use a trap. So the other way is to have other people basically rip the dress off of her, is how it has to go. There's a couple other ways to her rig quick changes, like the Cinderella one where she spins around, but this is the rip-off kind. So I bought the dress 2 sizes too large for the actress because she needs to wear something underneath it. So I bought the dress 2 sizes too large, did a bunch of research on YouTube, and I'm using purse magnets to keep it closed, and then they rip it off with the purse magnets. But that means I have to cut the center open and cut the shoulders and the sleeves open and put them back together with purse magnets. Well, I ran out of purse magnets last night, so I need more. And the dress, it's a long sleeve dress. The shirt is separate from the dress bodice piece, so I have to stitch those together to then rip them apart. I'm not excited about that. So it's gonna take a while. So good morning. So there's that as well that I have to do. But what else do I have to tell you? So my knitting's not going great in terms of stashing down, but I didn't feel like knitting. I felt like diamond painting, so I'm not buying any more yarn. So it works. It works if I just slowly kind of chip through it and figure out what I want to do. But hopefully there will be a lot of crafting progress this week, and my magnetic closures arrive. I didn't have enough. So today's docket is to do the sleeves for the quick change, and then maybe if I'm lucky I will be able to sew the top to the dress. Oh, and the pads on the dress are like super low down, so I have to open the dress and pull the pads out because it's like her rib cage has pads. Fortunately, the dress fits me, so I can try it on. It's like a size too big for me. I'm bigger than the actress, but not too big where the dress is too big for me, which surprisingly this dress runs pretty small. Like, I was shocked how small the dress ran. So good thing it worked. Otherwise we were gonna have to open the dress and then rip it. It's the whole thing. Okay, I gotta go. The dryer says there's 0 minutes left. but it's still running. So now I'm standing in front of the dryer waiting for it to dry so I can start all my other loads of laundry before going out to sew on said Elsa dress. It's been saying 0 minutes for the past 3 minutes. Okay, so I thought I could sew this on without having to cut it open first, but the sleeve is too narrow to do that. So I'm going to have to cut the sleeve open and then do it. I'm very nervous. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, I have set up the sleeves and hopefully they will rip off. I'm wearing this backwards because I don't have the center. All right, let it go behind me. Ready? Woo! We did it!